Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm trying out this whole YouTube thing. I'm new, so nothing in this video is gonna be like my set thing. I'm gonna get a better camera and better lighting situations, I promise. This is just for right now. So my name's Kenidy. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do a story time video. I thought it'd be appropriate for my first video to be about something that I love. And I love everything that has to do with paranormal. That's like my shit. My first video is gonna be childhood paranormal experiences. And like, if you guys like this, I can do a series like of more recent paranormal stuff that's happened. Just let me know below. Alright, so let's get into the story time. This happened around when I was in 4th grade. And I lived up in the mountains on a golf course resort area. I didn't have many friends up there. There weren't that many kids my age. There was only one girl that I actually hung out with a lot. And for this video, we're gonna call her Savannah. So me and Savannah hung out, like I said, almost every day. She was really the only close friend I had up there. No one wanted to drive the 30 minutes or whatever it took to get all the way up to my house. She came over, and one day I've been super into watching like ghost hunters, just like a hella paranormal shows. So I was like, hey girl, like let's try to summon some spirits. And she was like, dude, let's do it. Like, hell yeah, I'm down for it. So we get like a whole bunch of like mismatched candles, like just candles I found around the house. And like we made a circle and we both sat in the circle. We held hands and we closed our eyes. And we're like, if there are any ghosts present, please make yourself known. And nothing happened. Like honestly, nothing happened. So we sat there for like 10 more minutes trying to see if anything happened. Nothing did. So like, alright, whatever. About a week later, she came back over. I have another idea to try to contact some ghosts. And I said, hey girl, I'm gonna try this new thing out. Like, I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's try it. Let's try to talk to the ghost again. So I got 2 flashlights, changed the batteries, made sure that everything was good to go. So we get our flashlights and I told her, we're gonna ask yes or no questions and it's gonna blink once for yes and twice for no. I asked, if there are any ghosts present, please flash once for yes. And flash once. So I was like, is it my grandpa? And it flashes twice, and that means no. And then she asked, is it my grandma? And it flashed again, twice for no. So we started freaking out because at this time in our lives, the only people that have died in our family that we're close to was my grandpa and her grandma. Like those are the only people in both of our lives that have passed away. So we were kind of freaking out. So we're like, okay, like I don't want to do this anymore. Like we obviously don't know who this ghost is. Like, let's stop doing this. So I got out of my closet. That was it for that day. After this day, we didn't try to contact any more spirits. It kind of freaked us out. She comes back over about a week later, and I had a 2-story house at the time. So how the stairs were, you walk up, then there's like a little curve, and then you go back up. And on the curve, there was a ledge. And this ledge was pretty big, and I always used to do homework up there. This was around the time when the Hannah Montana Meet Miley Cyrus CD came out. And you know that was my shit. So I put in the Meet Miley Cyrus CD and we got up on the ledge and like we started like dancing and singing and like doing our shit. We were blasting music, like it was loud. All of a sudden like the music starts getting quieter and quieter and I was like, what's going on? Like, why is the music getting quieter? Do you hear that? It's getting quieter. She's like, oh my god, it is. So we go up to the stereo and like literally on the screen, the numbers were going down. So it was like 26, 25, 24, 23. So I was like, no thanks. Like no ghosties today. Like I don't want to deal with this. So I turned off the stereo and she went home. After a while, like I don't think anything else really happened that year. So let's move on to 5th grade. And this was about the end of 5th grade. We were about to move. This was about a couple days before we actually moved. And I was laying in bed and like where my bed is, it was like diagonal to the doorway. I always kept my door open because I was a chicken shit and I did not want my door closed. Like if anything happened, I was running out of my room as fast as I can. The door was open and my sister always loved to play like little jokes on me to scare the shit out of me. I was a scaredy cat back then. Like The Grudge was the scariest movie of all time. I was so freaked out by it. So my sister would like to make the Grudge noise. She made that noise all the time and I would literally lay in my bed and cry. So one night I'm laying in bed and trying to fall asleep and I hear my name being called. So I thought it was my sister trying to be an asshole again. I go into my sister's room and I wake her up and I'm like, hey, like, did you call my name? And she's all like, no, like, what do you mean? I'm asleep, like, you just woke me up. At this point, like, I knew that it wasn't her, because if it was her, she can't lie for shit. I was like, all right, so it's not her. Went back to my room and I laid back in bed and I turned my head and I was laying on my side and I look at the doorway. All I saw, like, it was pretty dark in my house, but all I saw was like shadows going back and forth, like across my doorway. I was so scared. I ran to my door, shut that shit, ran back in bed, got under the covers, and I was like, no, please, I don't want to die tonight, like, no. So I just like laid under my covers until like I fell asleep. And in the morning, like, I honestly thought it was a dream, but when I looked over, my door was shut. So I was like, no, like, that literally had to have happened. Like, I had to have gotten out and shut my door. Like, I never sleep with my door closed unless that actually did happen. After I moved out of that house, nothing really happened until recently. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. I really love hearing ghost stories. If you have any like paranormal experiences that have ever happened to you, please share them in the comments below. Like, I'll comment back. Like, anyways, I'm gonna leave all my social medias down below, so please follow me. I want to base my channel more around what you guys want to see, so please go to my Twitter. When I make a poll, please vote. I just really want to know what you guys want to see. Please give this video a like if you liked it, and if you want to see more videos like this, also like it so I know that you like these paranormal type of videos. And alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.